Okay guys, here's the final installment of the bread baking. Well, maybe not final, but third anyway. All right, this is my bread that I left out on the counter with saran wrap on it overnight. And it got really big. It's got some little bubbles on top. So this morning, we're going to put a piece of parchment paper in this high-sided bowl. This is going to go in the refrigerator for about an hour. I may do it less today because I'm experimenting and not going to let my oven preheat for a whole hour because the bottom of the bread's been getting a little done. So I'm just gonna, I have my cooking pan in the oven preheating with the oven. And normally this recipe says to do it for 500 and leave it in there preheating for an hour. Today I'm just going to preheat until my oven gets to temperature, and I'm going to try it at 475, and I just may have to adjust the baking time. So my oven runs pretty hot anyway, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so today I have some more water, but I'm going to do a couple of little stretch things. So just have my hands wet with this. Just gonna go around the bowl like we did yesterday. And loosen this up. Okay, so this time you kind of get your dough in the middle, lift it, and let it sort of hang down. Just a little bit. And then you put it back in the bowl, fold it over itself, and turn it a quarter turn. You're supposed to wait like, I don't know, 30 to 60 seconds or something like that. So here we are waiting just a bit. I've been using the same recipe for almost a year, and I mean, it works well for me, so I haven't really tried to switch it up, but I'm going to start trying to experiment with some other things too. Like making some, I bought these at the store the other day, the little baguettes, and I want to try to experiment making some baguettes with it too. Okay, let's do this again. Lift it up. Each time you lift it, it's going to fall just a little bit less. It gets more firm. Do it over that again. And then on the third lift, we lift it and it goes directly into this bowl. So let's wait a few seconds. Do that again. But I just have found it's a fun hobby, and it's really fun when you also do your starter from scratch. I use a website called The Clever Carrot. When I do that, I've done that a couple of times. I let mine go this summer and didn't bake with it, so it went bad, and I just kind of quit baking for a while. And then about a month ago, I made some more starter, and it takes about 7 to 10 days before you can bake with it. But it's a fun experiment. Okay, here's the third one. We're just going over here into the bowl with it. Can't see that. There's my camera. So we're over here in this bowl. I'll show you what it looks like. And it's like not smooth or anything. So this is a little different method than if you put it on the counter and sort of shape it and round it out. Haven't really tried that yet. I think I would need different not different ingredients, but different ratios of my ingredients before I do that. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna put a little flour over it first. Let me go get my flour. So putting the flour on it helps the the top of it to be just a little easier when you score it, for the knife or lane to go in there to score it. So I just sprinkle some over there. Then we'll just put it in the fridge while the pan is preheating, and then come back in a minute and I'll show you what I do.